Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Stellaris. So, as you can probably tell, I did decide to start over. The last campaign, it wasn't terrible, and we were actually in a reasonably good spot. Some interesting stuff had happened, but like I said then, at this point in Stellaris' lifespan, for me personally, I find dealing with other AI empires is actually one of the most tedious and annoying parts of the game, and I feel it's obviously going to get better over time because Paradox is really good at building up their games and supporting them for years and years and years. But the big draw to me with Stellaris is just that sort of empty space exploring, like knowing that most of this land out here is not occupied. But then, of course, I spawn this, I turn clustered starts off and everything, and then there is immediately these guys right here. Somehow. No idea. Maybe they were a pre-FTL species that almost as soon as the game started ended up uplifting or something. I have no idea, but there they are. It's funny. But anyway, yeah. So, I do apologize for anyone who really liked where we were before, but I feel having a more empty, I also enforced hyperlane only travel because I find that also more fun. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. Hyperlane only, mostly empty galaxy. I think it's a large galaxy with 8 or 9 other people in there and up to 4 fallen empires and stuff like that. Also, it seems must have been an update or something, because I haven't changed my own nameless mod. But yeah, now everyone is nameless. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what the heck broke with that. But anyway, yeah, so that's the situation we're in. This is our, I guess, kind of starter quest thing. We have to find our missing probes, which I'm pretty sure us humans have actually done basically this exact thing, in which, you know, we have had probes in. Automated. Whoa, what is this? A single massive warship has been discovered patrolling the Wistral system. No life signs can be detected on the vessel, but it is emitting a very strong power signature and appears to be bristling with weapon systems. It does not respond to hails. Caution is advised. Okay. What was it? Was it Control F9? There we go. Turn off the, Damn. I mean, it can't be that strong. But I am going to assume that it will murder the hell out of us. So let's get the hell out of here before, you know, it gets to us. I also find it funny that the probes are apparently in systems I'm actually already exploring. Or have already explored. And, in fact, there's one in the system I'm exploring right now. But let's get the heck out of here. This automated dreadnought seems like something I'm probably not going to be able to beat for a while. Let's see, an abandoned life pod, crew, ship. That's one we've seen many times before. Ion trail thing. Let's see, scientists picked up a large signature.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Track on map. Which has gone over here, apparently. Alright. Didn't get very far, basically. I find that kind of funny. Salvagers detected. Let's see. We have found our missing probe. A small fleet of jury-rigged ships has been detected in the Algol system, and one of them has the probe locked in a short-range tractor beam. They are hailing us. Okay, unscrupulous salvagers. What you want, alien? Those probe ours, salvage. We find first. You leave now. Yes. Interrupting delicate operation, your ships are. Must concentrate. I almost feel like I should have been talking in a Yoda voice with this guy, but I'm not. Or, if you want probe, we can sell. 100 credits and probe yours. Good deal. Very good. You get probe, less work for us, everybody wins. Especially us. Or I could say, F you, and give me the goddamn probe. It's mine, not yours. plus 100 energy credits would allow me to build... You know what?
Situation log updated.
Ooh, they're actually kind of powerful. Yeah, you get out of there. I'm gonna build some more machines of death and despair. Mostly for these guys. Get the heck out of there. Alright. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get you. We'll get you. It's gonna happen. Alright, what do we got here? Sensor sweep from the science vessel has revealed one of our sublight probes in the Perkim system, but it seems to have been altered somehow. Modifications of an alien origin have been attached to its hull, and the probe's energy signature is far greater than it should be. We are receiving a transmission from it. This is clearly a reference to Star Trek. Are you the makers? Okay, either way it becomes hostile. Yeah, we made you.
Updated.
Oh, you're pretty weak, so I'm not particularly scared of you. I probably should be, if I had to guess. I should also get the hell out of this system. It's gonna try to kill us, apparently. Why does everything want to kill me?
System survey.
Also mildly surprised these guys haven't attacked me yet. Where are these hostile fleets? Right, over there. Oh, wait. Space Amoeba Hunters. What? That's, mildly concerning. That's right, also we have space amoebas living nearby. Where did these space amoebas show up? Automated Dreadnought, Probe, Salvage Fleet, where? Where are they? Please tell me it didn't... It's set... Like, why can I not zoom in on them? Go to... Oh, there you are. Yeah, probably a good idea to just leave them alone, if I had to guess. Let's see. You're gonna circle around here. So you... you know what? I am gonna get you to go back here. Because there was this lovely anomaly over here, and you can go research that. Go protect yourself. Let's see. Science has detected one of our missing sublight probes in the Maltulon system.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, once those amoebas go away, I'll get right on that. Because they're kind of strong looking and scare me, so I don't want anything to do with that.
Situation log updated.
Oh, hello. Ooh, crystal people. You see, this is what I really like about having an empty galaxy, is that we can encounter many, many more cool alien things as opposed to, you know, having to deal with other people. And I like that. Maybe it's because in real life I tend towards being a bit of a loner myself. So maybe that's why I don't like dealing with people in this game as well. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Could be anything, really. Alright, let's probably deal with this salvage fleet. I mean, they're a salvage fleet. I don't expect them to be packing that much heat. They could be packing some heat. They're probably packing a fair amount of heat, actually. Don't like the can't use emergency FTL. That's actually, like, the worst trait known to man, I would say. Alright. Well, known to the Gaslight people, anyway. Alright. These guys haven't contacted us yet, for some reason. Oh, wait a tick. You know, a thought just occurred to me. Are they actually... No, they actually are on a planet. Ridland's Refuge. My god. Now they're here. We actually know that they're the cruel people and that they're fanatic collectivists and pacifists. We know a lot about them, yet they haven't contacted us yet. I'll let them contact me. All right, let's see how we deal with the pirates. I don't expect them to be that difficult. I mean, yeah, they've got space torpedoes, which kind of suck. Sort of. Modified probe. What? Who blew up the probe? Someone blew it up, apparently.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction.
Oh, hello. The Imperial Cruel Colonies. I speak on behalf of the Imperial Cruel Colonies, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Empress, Jagor the First with reverence. I see no reason for our diplomatic relations to sour. I also notice you appear to possibly worship Cthulhu. But you are pacifists, so yes, we wish nothing but friendship. It is a momentous occasion. I wonder who blew up the probe. Probably those space aliens, if I had to guess. Let's also observe the awesomeness that is the field of battle.
Hostile fleet engaged.
All right,
Situation
probe
log
recovered.
updated.
We also
Anomaly found.
got the survey data for the system. Apparently, I probably should have read that whole thing, but I didn't, which is my own fault. Let's actually wander on over here, get an idea of what's going on with that probe. Cover probe, track on map. Science level 1 or higher. Gotcha. We'll do that. Oh wait, this science ship is actually not doing anything, so you can do it. Alright. Science, and then more science. Science is always fun. Wonder who blew it up. Probably space amoebas.
System survey complete.
It's usually space amoebas. Space amoebas are responsible for everything,
Research
really.
complete.
I mean, after all, as everyone knows, space amoebas are the ones who really shot JFK. Always the space amoebas. They're behind everything. Everything. Even the things you think they're not behind, they're behind it. Ooh, swirling shadows. This is not particularly new. It adds, I mean, the whole +6, like the idea, shadows. Shadows are not cast by clouds, but sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Our science officer is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or whatever possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. So basically, they're kind of like the shadows from Don't Starve. At least is how I'm going to choose to interpret that. I'm going to assume it was the space amoebas that blew it up. It's always space amoebas, as I've previously established. Situation log, recover probe, go to. Oh, that probe got blown up. Oh, I see. And what the... Oh, search over here. Alright, yeah, you do your science and then, I guess, go back over there, because we were already in the system, but apparently that doesn't really matter. It's poor space amoebas. Well, actually... Signs of battle, you say?
Situation log updated.
Is that this? Alright, we'll do that. 2 graveyard expeditions. I don't feel comfortable with the knowledge that there are space amoebas in there that probably blew up our probe. But better them than, you know, someone who might possibly try to hurt us. I also wonder to myself, well, no. I mean, I don't mind being friends with these guys, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll be friends with them. We could try to vassalize them. That would also be nice. I mean, they are pacifists after all.
Complete.
So they're probably not gonna be that big a deal when it comes to dealing with. Yes. They're not gonna get a lot of military stuff, probably, maybe, hopefully. Also, as you're
Research complete.
once you're done, you could also do this and this. Get some research done in there. All right. Higher naval capacity. Wow, unlock terraforming right away. I like that, but I do kind of want more influence first, to be honest. I feel that's more important.
Complete.
Oh wait, I could also probably be building another, yeah, I could save up and build a colony ship. So let's do that. I find it odd. There's been an update to the game, and that must have mucked with things a little, because apparently everything has a 0% habitability to me. It's funny, because it's actually much higher, especially because we're robots. Renaissance, ooh. They're collectivists, materialists, rapid breeders, quick learners, and an ocean preference. You see, this is what I really like, because I actually prefer the idea of uplifting and integrating people. It's more fun to me. Personally. Personal preference. We're gonna build a colony ship. And we're going to colonize. Ooh. Let's see. Subunit. Okay. It's been found.
Situation log updated.
But there is... whatever the heck this thing is. A subspace anomaly. Oh, cool. There's our sublight probe right there. And then there's whatever the hell this thing is. Cloud entity. Okay. It sounds interesting. Alright, Mr. Science Ship. You can move on with your life, I guess. And while you're doing that, let's see. I know that there are space amoebas here. So we will immediately, we'll attempt to bypass it and just immediately go through into here. Would it be worth it if I put down a frontier outpost? It could be, I suppose. Try to block them, but then again, they could just build around me. Since the AI has no respect for pretty clean borders. Oh, wait. Hang on a second here. We have debris in this system to collect. Let's collect this debris first. Take care of that debris. That would be very important. And then make your way up here. Let's do that. I think that sounds like a fun idea. But at the same time, I feel like I told another... Nope, I actually didn't. I thought I told another science ship to actually go up there, but apparently I was mistaken. Anyway, but... Wait, how powerful was this thing again? I forget. I think it said 600, though. But I could be completely wrong. Completely. I guess I could start clearing some of this. Eventually. Can I build a robot? I can. Alright, we'll build more robots. We also need to build more power stations. And we actually have a lot of energy credits already, so...
Research complete.
It might actually be better for me to be unlocking other things, like physics labs and fusion reactors. We'll unlock the labs first. Alright. Save up some... Ooh, the probability conundrum. We've gotten a report from Science Officer Nobody. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Kazan. Most peculiar. Should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into a close orbit. Special project can be issued. Well, obviously I want to take the time to do that. Let's do this, and then you can come on over here and do that. I think you're going to go and do that first, then you'll come back for this, as tends to be the case, because anomalies get higher priority, which is okay. I also like the fact that we're going to get some delicious science-y stuff. Oh, someone else, let's see, Deep Space Tracking Systems confirm that someone else destroyed the subspace anomaly that was guarding our missing space probe. The probe itself was also destroyed during the battle, so we no longer need to worry about the sensitive data contained. Gotta be honest, that is like the most disappointing thing. Like, both of these have been blown up by other things. I assume these guys came over here. See, this is why I hate AI empires. Sure, he was basically doing me a favor, but I wasn't able to, like, I could have probably got some awesome research if I was the one to blow it up, which is very unfortunate, and it actually annoys me a great deal. But, oh well, that's life. Sometimes that's just how things are. Oh, goody.
Survey complete.
That's actually reasonable. I mean, space torpedoes are generally mostly useless if the enemy has access to point defense, and the AI loves some point defense, so yeah. Probably not gonna be too much of use to us. We are also immediately going to work on getting ourselves better synthetic, android, mammalian, avian, blah, 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 blah. Synthetics are pretty cool. This automated dreadnought scares me, though. It really does. But someday we'll be strong enough to do something about it, and that'll be awesome. Yeah, we'll build our engineering facility. Can't afford to clear this stuff. But we will be able to slowly over time. I also feel like resources... Like, was that a bug, or was I just, like, really lucky last time where a lot of these systems seem to have a lot more resources in them?
System survey.
Because this is looking like back to, like, 1.2 and earlier when it comes to how much... Oh, this ship has been sitting here for a while waiting for me to colonize something. Let's see here. Did I colonize the ocean world? Let's see. Ocean world. I can. Where... Oh, my. Where would I want to plop this down? It's not anywhere really good in the sense that like I wouldn't be able to get really awesome adjacency bonuses for the most part. Yeah. Because the capital buildings don't give adjacencies to science, which is very unfortunate. So... I'll put it there. That'll do for now, I guess. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay.
Complete.
Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. Impressive structures, you say? Well, let's get some research done on that. Man, you're spending a lot of time on that improbable ceramics dealie. These guys are also really spreading their borders, which is kind of scaring me. Abandoned amusement park, that's always fun. I like it. I wonder if these space amoebas are actually still here. Yay, new colony. Awesome. Yes. And our borders seem to be spreading a lot faster than, like, I'm actually noticing it. Which is interesting. Small cargo pod, left drift in space. Sure, we'll take a look into that. And why wouldn't we? I do really want to clear these things. Let's build an android, and we'll clear another one of these tiles. There we go. Maybe build... Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to keep building up our power surplus, because we do feed on electricity rather than food, so yeah. Can we get a migration treaty? No, probably not. Non-aggression treaty? No. That's interesting. Like, this is what I don't understand. You'd figure non-aggression treaty would be something like, why is there a base of -50? Like, why would you not want to sign a non-aggression pact? That's just one of the kind of wonky things I find about Stellaris. Just in the sense that you'd figure, to a certain extent, that it would just be something that you would want, because there'd be effectively saying, listen, we don't want to go to war with you. Hopefully you don't want to go to war with us. Anyway, let's see here. Somehow escaped the notice of our spacefarers. King orbit would have been lost. Unseal the pod. Alien jewelry made out of precious metals, which gives us energy credits for some reason. Well, I guess because it's precious metals, it's worth currency. That's the money. Would have preferred melting it down into minerals, because we kind of have a shortage of those. But, you know, who am I? Who am I to... You know, we saw this, so I'm not going to read it, but yeah. This one always, just why? Embrace the futility of life's questions. Yep. That's totally what you should do. And ask questions. I mean, even if they make no sense, ask them. Questions are important. Questions are what get you closer to answers. And answers cause you to get more questions. And so on and so forth. It's good stuff. Anyway, but that's going to do it for this episode. I actually do have the save for, like, I held on to it for our original, like, prime main universe, Gaslight Empire, Leviathans playthrough. So if you really want, I could go back to it, but I figured I would try this new start, and it annoys me that even with non-clustered starts, and only 8 or 9 other empires, they just had to spawn right next to me, didn't they? Typical, really. You try to create a game where you don't have to deal with other people, and then the game immediately starts you next to other people. But anyway, yeah, so that's going to do it for now. So as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.